gonna finish Act 1. Shooting through this game pretty good. Just gonna check the inventories of these places one more time, make sure we're not missing any companion upgrades. I don't think we are, but it is easy enough to do. Sell off the things that we don't need, per se. Good. Talisman of Cerberus, obviously. Which is no good to me because I'm not a blood mage. But oh well.
Dalish, no?
Badly copied letter. Hit back our streets, blah 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 blah. Yes, vigilantes, blah 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 blah. They've heard. They just. Would you all shut up?
But if they run away, the Dalish would help them.
You might as well say, if they flew into the sky, they could live in the clouds.
What would they
Oh,
eat
Jesus
in the
Christ,
clouds?
shut up, Meryl.
There's nothing there, but
You never shut up. Of all of the banter, she never shuts up. Swear to God. Nothing else? Good.
This is why nobody takes the Dalish.
Good God. In fact, Meryl, you're gonna leave the party. Let's check our journal real quick just to make sure, see what we've got. Act of Mercy. Pharisees with the Circle, Deep Roads Expedition. I guess I still have to talk to people. Of course, I haven't spoken to anyone. Good God. Errant Letter. That's right, it's Thrask's daughter, of course. Act of Mercy, I forget which one this is. That's right, the gals is kind of sure I can't follow this time. I forget which one that is. Act of Mercy. That might be with Fanrail. No, that's not Fanrail. That's I don't remember. Bethany, you'll replace as the mage for now. Fenris, go away. Aveline, you with me. Barak, you good for now. Right, Isabella, got anything for us?
Anything interesting happening around town?
Nope, not at the moment. We're almost to the end of the act. Everything's pretty much been done. Alright, that's Wayward Son. Never mind, that's Fanrail. She's further up the high street here. Are you Sister Patrice? No. Thank God, she's a bitch. As everyone knows, Sister Patrice is the ultimate bitch. I usually send him to the Dalish, so I'm wondering how it'll work out with the Circle.
Your son has gone to master his talents at the Circle.
He may never forgive me for sending him there, but I'd rather him alive and furious than dead and buried. As I said, I have little money, but this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
Because there's a quest that triggers in Act 2 because of Fanrail, but I've only ever sent him to the Dalish, so I'm curious to see how it'll work out if he goes to the Circle of Magi. Got you pretty much committed to Elemental, didn't I, Bethany? Alright. Apocalyptic Firestorm. Now we'll talk to Meryl while we're here.
I've brought my family there twice.
Hello, Meryl. How can I piss you off today?
this city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Someone has jumped outside your door, and that's exciting?
It must be the alien age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me. It's so busy here. So many things just get lost.
Do you miss the Dalish?
I miss Haren Pivel's stories. The creaking of Aravels in the breeze. The city is so busy and confusing. And the elves here are not like my clan. But I'll get used to Kirkwall in time.
Uh-huh.
The Templars haven't found you, have they?
I've been careful, even among the Dalish. Keepers never work magic in public. And I think the Templars don't even see me. I'm just another elf in the alienage.
Are you feeling lost here, Meryl?
A bit. But I'll adjust. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Alright. Nice crime you have around here. And in fact, we'll probably also, we're going to go back up to Hightown to talk to Fenris, obviously, but we'll stop by the Chantry, because we haven't met Grand Cleric Althena yet, have we? In fact... Goodbye, Varric. Hello, Isabella. You'll see what I mean.
Thank you for bringing Fainriel to the Circle. He is resentful still, but it is the only place he can master his demons.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then... you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the Circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fainriel wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
You have my sympathies. Do not fear the Templars finding out.
Thank you. She is at peace now. I would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
There we go. Thrask's a good guy. He means well, but he can be a bit misguided at times.
How many people didn't make it out of here? We were lucky.
Ah, welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solivitus. Please, take a look around. My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
Remedy that. Potions shop. You, my good man, are priceless.
The pun wasn't intentional, although I may use that next time. It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Alright.
Make up a list of what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Sirrah.
Excellent, no.
The first enchanter has marked up these potions.
Thank you, my friend.
Well
Only
beyond
one
the
thing on the
cost
list
of making
left to find.
He is trying.
Wonder what I missed. Restoration potions.
To earn money for the circle.
Rune of Lightning Warding, rather. Design Rune Lightning Warding. Robes of the Empowered Circle. Don't need those. Just out of curiosity, what's the one thing on the list that I've missed? Pure Iron Bark. Dalish may know where to find it. Not particularly faffed about that, honestly. I don't normally do that quest, but I figured it was there, so I might as well turn it in. Anything major? Templar Greatsword, Battle Axe, nope. You have nothing for me. Real quick, to the Chantry. Sebastian, obviously, he won't join, shut up.
Your husband. He didn't beat me. What I can say about it.
Oh, there we go.
He was murdered by my lover. It was all very Antivan. Oh. I don't think I'd like to live in Antiva.
Quite the character, Isabella. Quite the character. Shattering blow or killer blow? Definitely. Grand Cleric Althena. We haven't met her yet.
Maker's blessing, child. I am Althena, Grand Cleric of Kirkwall, and I believe you're new to our city. It was a near thing what happened in Ferelden, but in the end, the Maker stepped in.
I hear a lot about the Knight Commander here. What can you tell me?
Gossip is a sin, child. Knight Commander Meredith has an admirable devotion to her duties.
To the exclusion of all else.
It is not my role to form opinions on her character.
Classic dodge. Grand Cleric. Classic dodge.
Why are circle mages here kept in a Tevinter prison?
Ah, so soon you take an interest in our problems. The short answer is it was a building. A large one. Should it have sat empty? The Chantry found a use for what was once a horror.
Once a horror. Yes, I'm sure it's filled with flowers and sunshine and happiness now.
It is the nature of men to move on and forget the past. Even your blight will be a distant memory in our lifetimes.
I have things to do.
May you walk in Andraste's light. The Canary presence here has stirred great controversy in the Chantry.
Botched that up a bit, actually. I was supposed to get a little bit of favor with Isabella and Aveline there.
The first of the Maker's children watched across the veil and grew jealous.
Okay, messed that up a bit with my tedious questions, my foolish questions. Oh well. Oh, we'll do this, why not? Rather damn Dalish. Ah, you nauseating little elves. At least you're not wood elves. If you were wood elves, I might have to kill you. Ooh, elf fruit. Anyway. You there. Where the hell is the Ironbark? Keeper.
May the Dread Wolf
Oh. You have anything for us? Nope. 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 Nope.
Dalish crafting is second to none. I am Master Island, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed?
Do you have any pure ironbark in stock?
What use is ironbark to you? I've never met a Shem who could bend it to his will. Either way, I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there.
What's the problem? Maybe I can give you a hand dealing with it.
I find it insulting that you think you would succeed where we could not. The place is overrun by darkspawn. If we tried to eradicate them, we would risk the precious few hunters we have left. I'll show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up to you.
It really wasn't your fault.
What a nice guy. Asshole. I'm insulted, but here you go. Aveline's friendship's obviously locked in, so now she has her serve and protect skill unlocked. We'll give her retaliation as well. That's Isabella's friendship. It's coming along. I suppose we should level Bethany while we can. Alright. Why not? A bit more defensive magic never hurt. Now we're gonna go get the Ironbark. Elven land ships. Screw the sea ships, I want one of those. Ironwood clearing. Right, let's see. Darkspawn. Takes us back to the prologue. Very good. Oh, by the way, since we've leveled, what are we now, level 10? Any other armor we can put on now? Cold steel greaves that I've got on now are better. Alright. I'll check my inventory before we head on the Deep Roads expedition. Make sure I've got everything I need. Corpse. Some of you have been suggesting that I take the trash found and utilize it, sell it in bulk, but honestly it clogs up the inventory. I might do it a little later, but I've got plenty of funds for now. More Herlock. Bolters. That didn't take long. Oh shit! Where'd you come from? Did he just fade into existence, or did I just completely miss him?
How about you?
Hello, ogre. If nothing else, we got money on a level. And the iron bark is down here. Lists tasks, Herlock Bolter. Alright. Anything else? Aside from talking to a few people? Fenris and Anders, Act of Mercy. Can't be followed up on at this time. Okay, well, we'll see if we can trigger it. I'm trying to remember which one this is. Herbalist's tasks. I'll... He's, the let's see.
How many lovers?
I never...
Hawk, you've been holding out on the poor girl. Get her a night at the Blooming Rose. On me.
That's, very generous.
I'm a giver.
Don't know how to respond to that. Anyway. And I noticed that she also shouted that right in the middle of the square where all the Templars are. It's like, oh, hello. You're a virgin. Anyway. The hell am I supposed to do? Fenris. Fenris! I'm bored. For the sake of completionists, I'm here to talk to you. I don't want you to mistake this in any way, shape, or form as an indication that I like you or consider you a decent person. We clear on that? Alright.
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
So they were frightened of you?
None of his guests were like you.
You could have offered me some.
It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
Is getting back at your master all that matters to you?
There are days when it feels that way. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
I've started a life here.
And that's it? You leave it behind so easily?
I lost my brother to the Blight.
And now he no longer matters to you? I apologize. Your life is your own. It simply sounds very familiar.
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
You could track your former master down, I assume.
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous, though I dare not go near the city while he is alive. No, it is better to wait for him to leave his fortress, fight from a fortified position. I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
You've been on the run a long time then.
3 years now. Denarius has a way of finding me. Perhaps it is the markings. Whatever the means, it never takes him long to follow. This is the first time I've given him reason to pause. I suppose there are advantages in numbers.
Haven't you sought help before?
Hirelings, when I could steal the coin. Never anyone of substance. Until you. Denarius will not give up, however. I await his return.
What if he does give up? What then?
Then I go to him. I will not live with a wolf at my back.
Sounds like the right idea to me.
If it comes to that, I doubt it will.
If you're looking to start a life, you could stay.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters. Had I known Ansel would find me a woman so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
It turned out well enough.
It did at that. I will not keep you longer. Another time, perhaps.
Cool. Tricky to find friendship with Fenris. I don't think I got the maximum out of that, but rather answer honestly than, Yeah, don't sympathize with Fenris. Be tough, be understanding, but be tough and stern. Don't kiss up to him, and certainly don't coddle him. He hates it. Don't mollycoddle, but be respectful. Be supportive, but don't act like you're propping him up. I have a message at Gamlen's house. I'll have to run and grab that.
What am I, your servant?
Act of mercy, here we go. There we go.
There's a letter.
Thought there was one more to do. I need Aveline. I need Isabella. I need Bethany. Actually, before we run and do that, we'll do we'll go talk to Anders first, then we'll do that. Alright, Anders, what do you want?
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
You can tell me anything.
Anything? Be careful what you offer. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
We can't always predict the outcome of our actions. We can only make them with a true heart.
Kind, wise, and beautiful. You must have made a deal with some demons yourself. I'm sorry, I shouldn't presume. We've hardly met, and I feel like I know you. Am I making you uncomfortable?
I don't want you thinking about me that way.
Everyone wants to control my thoughts. Fine. I hear you. Strictly professional.
You're a whiny bastard. What do you want from me? I hate that conversation. It's either I love you or get the fuck away from me. There's no sort of I respect you as a person, but I don't want to go that far with it. There's no middle ground. Good God. You try and be nice to soften the blow, and it's like, no, you're trying to control my thoughts. No, I just don't know you. You're trying to control how I feel. No, I just don't know you. You're trying to do this. Good God. Anders, you never learn. Oh, thank God, something to kill. Oh, wait, I know what this quest is. I remember now. Shit. Okay. This is the one with the runaway mages and Thrask. Alright, I need to swap the party real quick. Be right back. And I'm back. Had to change a few things. Anyway, I couldn't remember what this quest was, and then of course I suddenly remembered, and like, oh wait, this is that one, I need so-and-so and so-and-so so I can get so-and-so. You know, as you do. I'm being deliberately ambiguous. It's my nature, don't judge me. Hello, Thrask.
Mistress Hawk, Fainriel speaks well of how you treated him before you brought him to us. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Do I know you?
I am Sir Thrask of the Templars. I know from the compassion with which you treated Fainriel that you are someone who cares for the fate of apostate mages.
Can I get the details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns.
We are not going to kill apostates for you.
I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
Who are these apostates? Where did they come from?
These are the mages of the former circle at Starkhaven. It burned to the ground, and their Templars sent for us to relocate the survivors. Unfortunately, they escaped on the journey. With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track them.
What's a phylactery?
When a mage joins the circle, the first enchanter takes a sample of his blood. It is used as a focus to track the mage should he escape.
Do the other Templars intend to do worse than recapture the mages?
Sir Karas is a Knight Lieutenant of the Templars, a great crony of Meredith. Should he find apostates hiding from pursuit, Meredith will consider him justified in murdering the lot of them.
Who's Meredith?
You have clearly not been in Kirkwall long. Meredith is Knight Commander. She has changed the rules for mages in Kirkwall. They are less free than elsewhere. Though I dare say she has created as much dissent as obedience.
I would not like to see this become a massacre.
Thank you. Your compassion does you credit. These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
There we go. We get friendship for both.